Girl, we got some tea?
With the honey and the sugar.
Nah, we gonna need some wine for this one.
Well,
wine me, please.
What's up, what's up, what's up? Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Wine Me Please podcast. It's your girl, Dominique.
And Candace.
And Shaniqua is behind the scenes with Spencer, as always. Because she's trying to get away from us, but it's not going to happen.
And for today, we have our guest, Mr. Darius Somerville, one of my great friends, and many hats, but we will get into that. But first, we're going to get into this wine.
Absolutely. Today, we are drinking another wine that I just so happen not to be able to pronounce. So I'm going to try my best and try not to butcher it. And if I do, sue me. So this is the Morderbosch. That sounds like Switzerland or something. Russian, I don't know.
Russian.
Morderbosch.
Russian or German?
Out. Y'all, we'll just list it in the comments because I have no idea what this
German?
is. Maybe German. That's what it's given. It's given German.
I feel like it's German.
Anywho, I can, however, tell you about the wine, even though I can't pronounce it. We're starting with some shy notes of Granny Smith apples, peaches, and then growing to show more white pear and lovely ripe summer melon. We're currently in the spring-ish area, going into the spring-ish area, so it would be a good wine to get you excited for the warmth that's about to come. These aromas are complex and evolve to portray a very wide spectrum of wonderful flavors. Oh, girl, we done did our people wrong. This wine is from South Africa. Forgive us. Please don't make us lose our ancestry card.
There has to be some colonization involved.
Some type of
this
colonization.
Is South Africa. This is South Africa.
Okay, so it may be a little...
I was going to say, there has to be some colonization involved.
Yeah. So
this is South Africa.
You can enjoy this wine with some...
She can keep that apology because somewhere
somebody
in
did
there,
something
they wasn't supposed
somebody's granddad was... Grandma was with somebody's white granddad. So we are going to enjoy this, or we can enjoy this with grilled fish, light meals, vegetarian dishes, or spicy dishes, Asian or Indian cuisine. It is 13.5% alcohol. What do we have on our little charcuterie board?
We have some jalapeno artichoke dip and some spicy chili crackers, wheat crackers. So
that is exciting.
Well, actually, let's start with the wines. You can send her both. I don't know if you can.
Thank you much.
Hold both, but.
So, are you into wines?
I am into wines, actually.
Good. Okay.
Yeah.
So we always swirl it, sniff it, sip it.
Okay.
Yes.
Swirl it.
Swirl it.
Swirl it. See if it has legs.
Legs.
Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? A Somalian?
That's sommelier. And then you sniff it. And then you sip it.
When you cheers.
Oh,
and
cheers,
I
cheers,
forget to
cheers.
cheers all the time. I am not a cheerser.
That's also part of the show. She never cheers.
I never cheered. I be straight to the goat.
Oh, that's tasty.
Oh, that's not bad. And I'm a sweet girl, but this is
Nice balance.
it is
And I taste the apples.
the apple. Mm-hmm.
Granny
It gives
Smith.
me green apple.
Mm-hmm. The Granny Smith.
I'm getting
Yeah, I
to this
like
cracker
that.
real quick, cause.
What I was about to say, I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, I like this. This is not too bad. And I like for everything to taste like juice. So
Sip slow.
Juice.
exactly. So go ahead and get this colonized wine. We got.
If there was an endorsement there, it went.
right.
They was like,
Goodbye to you guys. No, we're just kidding, guys, just in case. But yeah, we just was horrible at pronouncing and thought that it was German words.
yeah, Bosch.
Yeah, it was the OSCH at the end
Yeah.
that gave it the
Mildenbosch.
Yeah, you know, I
More
love a good
yeah.
spelling,
Mildenbosch.
you know.
Yeah. So, but
Let's
yeah,
try this cracker just a little bit.
I'm going to try a little bit as well. You don't.
It does have an
spicy?
aroma. I'm gonna put that out there.
The
You'll
cracker.
get what I'm talking about when you put in your first bite. It has like an aroma.
Okay.
It's really good, actually. Did you eat the cracker by itself?
No, I put a little bit of dip on
I was gonna judge you.
Where'd you get this?
Don't judge me.
Jules. Shout out to them. Is it Jewel? Jewel Osto. My bad. Niggas.
Right.
Jules, it's an S on the end.
And it's an S on the end of Aldi.
Mm-hmm. Aldi's.
Jewel Osco.
Okay,
Jules
is it
and
at the deli or in the?
It's in the deli.
Gonna go get this after this.
I be tearing some delis up. Y'all be in the box in the frozen aisle. I be in the deli in the bakery tearing them up.
Have you tried their lemon caponelli salad? It's a pasta salad. It is so good. Very fresh, zesty. I love it. Try it. It's the lemon caponelli.
Okay, I'm gonna get to that.
Okay.
So today, I asked my dear friend Darius to join us. I've known him. We just talked about it. Almost 20 years. It's been 18 years. Both spent our undergrad at U of I. Both a part of Greek life, man of Omega Sci-Fi, and father, coach, and tech man. Sure. And of course, we talk about social media and a lot of like current event things all the time. And so I kind of wanted his opinion on the tech industry right now and what direction it's going in. You see a lot of conversations about AI. You see a lot of conversations about the evolution of technology taking jobs. It's a lot of conversations where there's convenience, but there's also fear. And so you being behind the scenes, being a lot of those conversations and being in tech yourself, just wanted to pick your brain about what you thought.
Yeah, absolutely.
What you do, what is it that you do for a living? And please put it in layman's terms.
Please put it in layman's terms. Okay. I am an IT director, IT infrastructure director at a Research One university. So what that means is anything that makes the compute infrastructure for the campus move, right? That's what I do, right? So data centers, storage, backups, all of that.
So when you hear these like conspiracy theories about like countries having like access to like databases and like hacking our systems and things like that, like are those reality conversations that you all have at that level?
Yeah, absolutely, right? So there is a like separate cybersecurity team, right? And their whole MO, right? Like the thing that they do day in, day out is stop bad actors, right? And so
so it's people actively trying to just hack
all the time. All the time.
Phishing email.
Well, so yeah, phishing
The
is
phishing emails. Yeah, phishing emails.
right. Phishing is absolutely a thing, but people trying to get access. I mean, so when you talk about AI, right, biggest thing with AI and just information in general is your data, right? Data is money, data is power, right? And so people are always trying to get access to your data, right? Whether it's through phishing attempts, whether it's through denial of service attacks, right, where they send a whole bunch of computers, right, just at your infrastructure, at your database to try to take it offline so that they can get into it. Like, it's that people are trying to get your data all the time.
So what is the investment in tech? Because right now I see a lot of people pushing for like jobs like cybersecurity and things like that in the industry. Where do you see the career going?
Yeah. So I'll take a step back a little bit. And the thing with technology, the thing that I like, right? So I've been in tech for it'll be 12 years in February. Yeah. The thing there is before, right? It was like, hey, you're good with computers, right? You go and do this, right? And that usually looked like a certain type of person, right? Old white dude, right? It was like, you know computers, you're a hobbyist or whatever. Here, do the thing, right? In recent years, I would say over the past decade or so, we're seeing a shift in technology to where more people who look like us are having access and getting into technology. That informs the type of systems we build, right? So when we talk about AI, right, and bias in AI, there is her name is Dr. Joy on Instagram. Her handle is Poet of Code. She runs the Algorithmic Justice League, and she is one of the top people in ethics around AI and code bias and all of that stuff. And right, so shout out to that black woman. She does an amazing job. But yeah, right, like she talks about how facial recognition, right, and the bias in facial recognition. I believe she had there's a documentary like Coded Bias that was on
yeah,
Netflix.
I haven't seen it yet, but
Yeah.
I saw the conversations a little bit about that.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
Could you
just
speak a little bit more? Because I'm out of touch with that.
There's more Black African American representation in AI images and
You're
Asian
right.
representation.
I've
So
seen
there was
that.
this like conversation about when they were doing all of this like things to make people wanted to do the little graphic memes and stuff, and everybody was taking pictures of themselves to like become AI.
Yep.
That people were stealing those images to create. Like formulate
I see
images
that
based off African American
even when
features.
I'm looking just like on social media in general, the AI videos that I come across, and I
They're
don't do the
targeted
whole
in the Black
thing.
community.
Exactly,
Black
it's like all black.
celebrities.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's even like now it's like okay when they're talking, I'll be seeing AI videos about like
There was
stuff
so
about
much-
your children, stuff about fitness, even if it's positive stuff. It's all black people.
It's still, yeah.
Like, and I'm just
I
kind of
saw
like,
AI
it's so
stuff
interesting.
even with Jamaica. I saw AI images before the hurricane even hit.
Yeah,
It was
like
just-
making fake images. Yeah,
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
the comedy of AI has been primarily black.
Yeah,
Yes.
and it's and it's tough to how to because I mean with generative AI now, right? In the ways they create those images, a lot of that stuff it's getting
stealing from people.
it's
real
stealing
people.
from people, but it's also getting harder to tell what's AI or not, right?
Yeah, you have to really, really focus. And the only thing that helps me where I can catch AI is when I'm watching anything, it's the sound of the person's voice. There's like a little bit of
you watch it
robotic,
slow
staticky
enough.
sound in the voice of it. I'm like, I can tell when it's AI at this point.
You got to look into details because
Yep.
I feel like if you watch it slow
They may
enough,
have an extra
they're not
finger.
going to have every part of the detail of like backgrounds and stuff like that.
Exactly.
Especially when they try to get like certain city, like when they try to like do propaganda with Chicago and stuff like that, you gotta
Yeah.
look like lines in the street be all street
Yep.
name, like letters be missing, so it be all blotchy.
Yeah,
You just
people
gotta-
be.
I
You
just
double
hate
the
that
same
people know
person
it
that you
and
know it's not.
share it. I'd be like, why do you? I'd be wanting to. I
But you know, those are
like
same-
this is clearly AI. Why are
just-
you sharing this?
Yeah.
Those are the
Yeah.
same.
Please stop it.
Ooh,
Those are the same people who make AI photos and accept compliments.
You look so good
and
on
their
that
AI picture be their profile picture because they don't want
AI people do profile pictures.
Don't put a filter
I
on
was so
it.
irritated. Like, so my AI's just been all over the place. But my my headshot picture, I had took a headshot so long ago. It was in 2021, and it was a nice headshot. He had a very good quality camera. He did some minor touch ups, but no major Photoshop or anything like that. And people swear that it's AI. And I'm like, baby, I paid for that. It ain't nothing AI about this photo. This is post AI.
Right.
Okay, so don't do me like that. But
It's sad.
working in tech and just being amongst the tech people, everybody that's in tech, is there any type of fear that you all are coming about that's coming over you guys now that AI is becoming so
No,
out there?
no, I don't think so. I mean, I would like to remind everybody that just like, I think the last technological boom we seen like this was cellular and mobile.
Okay.
Right? When everything was going to mobile apps, right? And people were trying to figure out how to get whatever platform, whatever, right? Like how to get it in the mobile,
Right.
mobile delivery, right? AI is just a tool.
Okay.
So, I think it behooves all of us.
Economically, though, like I think on an economic level, how do you feel like?
They're like, they
'Cause I
about to
don't-
take
'cause how do
photographers
you know?
out.
I don't think so.
Like,
I don't think so.
I think about like graphic design.
Yeah.
Like people that did a lot of freelance work
Yeah.
that were creatives are now out of business. You have a lot
Or
of creative
competing.
people. Yeah.
So I think
Editors, like
yes.
you don't even have to hire editors and stuff like that. So it's
But I think those skills are there has to be somebody that is checking behind the AI. Right, the same thing we talked about, like
There's
the
always
lines
somebody
are
behind the AI.
blurry
That
or
makes
whatever,
sense.
right? So there is content for social media that looks a certain way, but you talking about anything at scale, professional level, right? You're not going to you could use AI to help you edit to get most of the way, but still, especially for creatives, right? There was a big thing for like actors and stuff, right? Because they were trying to say that they could use their likeness forever, right, within AI. The thing with generative AI, it cannot generate new ideas. It can't generate anything new, right? It's all
to see it
inferences.
first.
Oh,
It has
okay,
to
I
see
get
it
what you're
first.
saying.
Right? So it's
You have
has
to
to
give
see
it
it.
something.
exactly right. So understanding that, right? There's always going to be space and room for creatives and for people to feed AI data.
I think it just makes it more competitive in spaces that make it profitable.
Oh yeah.
Because as a creative, of course, you need to make a living too, and it's like you have to. Only certain people are going to get. They've made it like acting and professional. Being a professional athlete, they made it harder to attain to those certain levels because now it's so. It's just. It's overcompensated. It's
Yeah.
just over. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, I got you. I think, like I said, I think there's always room for creatives. I think AI is gonna have to. It's gonna make people change how they approach that, right? Whereas you could sit up and I don't know, create some content, right, and just kind of put it out. You have to be a little bit more intentional, right, and kind of find what your lane is and just stick to that lane. Right.
Yeah, because AI still be a little dumb sometimes. I be like, I just do it myself. Forget it.
In the mental health part, I feel secure in that part because I never feel like it's going to take that person relation.
Absolutely.
No,
Absolutely.
yeah, and I think it's already
like massage therapists. You might still be good a little bit because I feel like human touch is still going to feel different than. Cause trust me, them little massage things guns don't feel the same.
Okay,
so you be in the owl like I keep buying a different massage gun and it don't feel the same.
But so that I think that's a great example, right? As a massage therapist, if you use AI as a tool, right? Say if you have something that can scan
a muscle or a body,
right? These are certain areas of your body that need attention, right? Now, how does that take your business right to the next level? And that's what I think. Like if people use AI as a tool. Which a lot of people are, right? Like I think that's why it's been like widely adopted is because a lot of places are, they recognize the power in AI. Power is a whole nother thing. Don't get me started on the power grid and AI and why everybody electric bill is high right now.
Oh yeah,
that's because of AI.
But there's a lot of sacrifices to it. That's why I said, there's convenience. There's sacrifices to convenience.
I do the whole. I do the whole the budget thing of what's name. My bill is 1 month, a certain amount for 6 months, and then it's another amount for the next 6 months.
Yeah.
They're trying to build more centers,
data centers
in Illinois. So.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and that one like AI data center. Is like
one by my hometown, but we ain't gonna go there.
It's like the equivalent of like I don't know, 20,000 houses, right? The power draw, right?
Oh wow!
From one center is
okay, wow.
So one of the biggest challenges that especially in higher ed, people talk about a lot is everybody wants to do AI, right? Because it's a thing, right? It's the new thing that's out. A lot of people don't have the power to do it.
To do it, yeah.
Because it takes the whole lot of power. We are draining
our water resources to do it.
Yep, and a lot of that stuff takes like liquid cooling.
Out of the loop.
Yeah. So there's a natural resource
that's being
strange.
Okay.
That's introduced with AI.
That is insane. I never thought about that.
We are living real life Avengers right now.
So, question: as a black man in tech, what has been your experience? Because as you mentioned earlier, it used to be a certain look.
Yeah.
So what has your experience been? With shifting that look and challenging the look that most people are used to seeing.
Yeah. So I got into AI. I got into IT. I got into IT. Yep.
I can say glitch.
I got into IT. I was working for a cell phone company. I got fired because my sales numbers were low 1 month where I was in the hospital, found out I had kidney failure.
Oh, wow. Put that name out there.
Be against it.
You need to know what you did wrong.
I'm about to say they are no longer a cell phone company.
Okay, that says no. We know exactly. Exactly.
Bankrupt that.
But yeah, so
start roasting them. Go ahead.
So yeah, I was looking for jobs, right? Was doing dialysis, and I heard about a opportunity. It was a kind of like an apprenticeship. It was like you just need to be able to talk to people and learn fast. I'm like, cool. Like, I'm a pretty social guy, right? I graduated high school at 16. I can do this. And so when I got in, just took to it like a fish to water. Started out like intern level, and then worked my way up to director, right? And kind of surpassing peers around me. But what happens is my degree is in African American Studies, and so I'm very intentional about the language I use in the workplace.
Right.
Right. People are like, oh man, we need to. What do they say? We need to. Come to arms about this, or people's heads are going to be on the pike. I'm like, hey man, like, can we not use violent language in the work?
Right.
Like, what are we talking about, right? So I'm very intentional about the spaces I create at work, right, and the things that I challenge people about. The other thing, because I came through that apprenticeship, I help run that apprenticeship program now too. So I pulled my barista one year and was like, "What you doing here?" I'm like, "What was your degree in, like, political science?" I'm like, "Oh, so you know how to think, like, critically and like pull pieces together and talk to people." She was like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Come on, I got a job for you."
Oh, nice.
And pulled my barista and put her through a year internship program.
Oh,
And she was a IT professional for a number of years. So it's intentional things like that, right? And building a space with more disruptors, right? Like a lot of people like to be status quo or peacekeepers
and not peacemakers.
Exactly. So I like to find co-conspirators and disruptors
Yeah.
in the workplace.
So I'm glad you touched a little bit about your journey with your kidney failure and things like that. Like, tell us a little bit about that journey and that evolution of you.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we talk about this enough in the Black community as well, especially at your age. If you don't mind sharing your age too.
Yeah, I got you. I'm 35 now. This happened. So I was diagnosed with kidney failure in 2012. I was married for 1 year. My daughter actually started walking in the hospital. But married for 1 year. Then got to college for like a year. And they went to the hospital. My throat was closing up because I was having an allergic reaction or something. They gave me some Benadryl and was like, "Man, this should be fine, but are you feeling okay? I think you should, you should be dead. Like, the people who come in with this toxicity level in your blood, like, they are either in a fetal position or they are no longer with us." And so that was in 2012. So I did dialysis for 4 years, and finally got a kidney transplant in March 16th of 2016. That journey, man, I walk with a different level of peace and joy.
Yeah, the dialysis journey isn't. You asking my dad, he had a kidney. He did get a kidney transplant, but he eventually passed in 2020. So I understand that it's a journey.
Yeah. The level of peace and joy that I walk around with today, like, that's not to say I don't have bad days, right? Like, everybody get mad, everybody have a bad day.
But you have a different outlook.
But it's a different outlook. It's a different outlook. It's such a different outlook. And that was me sitting with myself through a lot of like hard times, right? Because I'm 20, right? I got people out kicking it. They traveling. They doing this. They doing that. And I'm sitting in this chair, right, hooked up to this machine
for hours.
So there was a lot of anger, a lot of resentment, right? People would call me. I ain't talked to people for a little bit. Because people would call me, "Oh man, I had a bad day." Then I'm like, "Please get off my phone."
Yeah,
I really don't care.
Right, because you had a bad day. I'm feeling like I'm having a bad life.
Exactly. However, on the other side of that, the thing that I had to work through was everybody got different shit, right? And so just because I have shit does not negate or lessen their shit, right? And so kind of understanding that, right, is a different mind shift, right, to where I'm okay with being in a community, right? Even with my shit, right? But I also know your shit not my shit, right? And I'm not gonna project my shit onto you.
It's like competing against who got an F. I got a 59.
Exactly.
I got a 49. We both got an F.
Exactly.
We both failing right now.
You want a hug?
Right.
Exactly.
That's all I got.
Right. I got you. Right?
That's it.
I got you. I give you a hug, right? Like,
in.
but yeah. So that was, that allows me to move with just a different urgency at work, right? Different intentionality in life, right? Like, it's just, good, bad, or indifferent. A lot of how I move in my life today as a man was contributed to going through that journey and coming out on the other side with joy.
Well, that's good to know, because a lot of people, they struggle with it. They still are angry, you know, because a lot of people don't know. I don't know if this is your case, but for some people, even after you have a kidney transplant, you still have to do dialysis.
I was gonna say, what is the maintenance process too after?
Yeah. So I have a whole little medicine cabinet that I travel around with me, and so I do that. I go in. I call it a tune-up. I go in for a tune-up every now and then. They say the kidney's like rejecting, or
that's what happened to my dad.
Yeah,
his kidney after I think he had it for after 2 years of having his kidney ended up rejecting his body, and then he has to go back on the transplant list.
Yeah. I've had a couple mild rejections. So I go down. I got my transplant in St. Louis, and so I go down there and they'll do a couple things, little procedures and stuff, and it'll be good to go. But yeah, on the other side of that, there are some health issues that happens because of the medicine you take and things like that as well. So it's just being intentional about your health and trying to make sure that I'm still around here for these little children.
So you mentioned having your throat. I want to get back to your tech too, but I do think it's also important to talk about Black men and health in general.
Go to the doctor. Go. Yes. This right here. Go to the doctor. Get your checkups. Please get your checkups.
Because you said that you feel like you was having an allergic reaction, but did you not feel like you had any symptoms prior to
Yeah, no, I didn't have any symptoms. So growing up, football was a big part of my life. And so I did a lot of weightlifting and things like that. And on the back end of it, talking to doctors, they were like, your muscle mass was soaking up toxins to where you were not feeling it.
Wow.
So when I coach football and like talk to my boys, I'm like, y'all don't even. This game saved my life.
Yeah.
I'm like, football it gave me too much. It saved my life.
Yeah.
And didn't even know it at the time.
And that's even something else to think about, the fact that like to try your best to be healthy, because in that sense it protected you.
You don't even know.
Your body is trying to save you. Exactly. I mean, it's so odd because it's like, thank God for the muscles and thank God for whatever you ate.
Yeah.
Because you know you wouldn't have known.
And it was something that I ate, like it was like a gyro or something. Like I eat that all the time, man.
Right.
Just whatever reason
that
day.
What's in the tzatziki sauce?
Gotcha. That deal, a little right. That was God. That's scratch.
Exactly.
Go to the doctor.
Yeah, my throat closing up. I drove myself to the hospital.
Oh, wow.
My wife was like, "Please don't." I'm like, "No, it'll be okay." And so
Yeah, but in the end, it was okay.
Yes. In the end, it was okay.
So
it was okay.
That's good to know.
It's still a monkey on my back. Again, that's why you're able to move with certain attention and urgency, right? Because you never know, right? Like you said,
you never know. My dad was 45 when he died.
Yeah.
So then I think about it now, like I'm 36, like like that's around
yourself.
the corner, So to have someone pass at such a young age, to something similar, it's like no, you have to. Yeah. And that was a wake up call for a lot of men in our family when he passed away, because they were just like, I gotta take care of myself. Like when we was at the house, because he was still at the house when he passed. His body was still there when everybody had came, and all the men was just like, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of myself. Like he was 45, and so and missed out on so much after 45. His kids had kids, and they didn't get to see. So yeah, definitely, men,
take care of yourself.
Go to the doctor.
Get your annual checkup, right? Have them run labs.
You're never too healthy.
Go to the doctor.
Now I kind of know how your brain works, so I know how you keep yourself mentally clear, because you let stuff like roll off. I love it.
I can understand it.
The art of detachment.
Yes. The art of I don't give a.
Hey, am I on dialysis right now? No.
Right. Okay.
But how do you balance, like you said? Okay, you're a man in tech, and you have a leadership role, dad, coach.
Yeah.
All these other Omega Man.
Mm-hmm.
How do you balance your life on keeping yourself not just mentally healthy, physically healthy, being present for everybody in your community?
How do I balance that? Sure. Juggle. I juggle, right? I don't know if it's true balance, right? I juggle.
Because what does self-care look like for you?
For
men, because I feel like we should hear what does self-care look like for you.
Yeah. Shout out to the guys, man. Whether guys know it or not, right? Like we build community around things, right? So we got a gaming group that we on the game. I mean, at least 2 or 3 times a week, right? We got a group chat where it'd be like, get on the game, right? And then in that space, right? We could be talking about some real shit. We could be
talking
shit. Right? Like, either way, you know what I'm saying? It's that space in that community.
To release.
Right?
Nobody should have access to that group chat.
No, hey, no. Yeah.
That's slow laugh.
Right. But yeah, so I mean, it's part that, right? Part community. Part. So my thing is, the way I do self-care is actually showing up for people, right? Like showing up for people and being there for people re-energizes me. So it just works that I got a lot of spaces where I'm a helper, right? And providing for folks. So, yeah, right now.
You got like
right?
50 bonus
exactly.
kids. You got like 50 bonus kids.
Exactly. And so, I mean, whenever I travel often for work, and so a thing that I do and I'm intentional about, people who I either went to undergrad with, went to high school with, elementary school, right? Like if I'm in your city, you may get a random text like, "Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Like let's catch up, let's talk." You know what I'm saying? And maybe it may be a couple hours before, maybe I do it a week before, but I just try to be intentional around,
just showing up. Yeah, that's good to know.
That's one of my army right here.
Oh yes. Oh yeah, she knows. If she called me and say, "Show up, mama."
So for you, your self-care is, I mean, it's your self-care too, but it's also like, just being around other people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Community.
Yeah. Well, and so to understand that is, for that time I was on dialysis, I couldn't.
You couldn't, exactly.
Right? I couldn't, right?
Yeah.
People
You
were like,
had to
"Oh
be
man, we
isolated.
doing this, we doing that," right? It was a lot of isolation, right? And so on the other side of that, I'm like, "Invite me, I'm coming."
Right,
and when
exactly.
I'm coming, it's a 3-4 hour drive. Like you
will drive
you
to
going
Champaign
up to
to come
Champagne
visit.
and come
I will
back.
never have to
Absolutely.
worry about that.
Yeah, I'm coming up, coming back.
If I give him enough notice, he will come see.
Yeah,
That's what's up. Absolutely. I love to hear that. Before we end our episode, in terms of tech, if there are some young Black people that are interested in tech, not sure if tech is the way to go, like what is it that? Because honestly, you're seeing a lot more people go to the tech area.
Yeah.
So yeah, like what would you share? What would you because you were, like you said, you study African American studies.
Yeah.
And so it's like don't be afraid to transition outside of what you study.
Absolutely. My big thing that I tell young people all the time is find out their why. And as you find out your why, you can fit whatever you want into that, right? And so there's so many different pathways to go in technology, right? You can be, say you're an English major and you enjoy writing, right? And you just so happen to enjoy technology. You can be a technical writer, right? And you can write tech articles to share stuff out. AI prompts is going to be a thing, right?
It is.
And it's a skill that a lot of people will need to have, right, in their organizations and their businesses, right? How do you write a prompt so that AI will give you the thing that you need, right? So that you can use this tool correctly. And
it's a skill, because I've been seeing some people prompts. I'd be like, how did you know to access
exactly?
And it be essays, like
a lot of that looks like people who have humanities degrees and know how to ask the correct questions. So my thing for a lot of young people, right? Find out your why, and then if you want to make money, right?
Right. I'm about to say, do the why? Should the why be the money, or do it got to be deeper than the money?
No, it got to be deeper than the money.
Okay.
It got to be deeper than the money. You gonna always be chasing it. If that's
money
the
will
fun.
be there.
Yeah. If you align, money will come. And so again, my why, I'm a problem solver. So being able to facilitate and talk about technology
like
topics,
you did with the young lady.
Exactly.
At the
Exactly. And so yeah.
Well, that is good to know. That's good to know. I'm
inspiring.
glad that you came and shared your personal experience, just in life in general, and also, your tech experience. And, maybe the next time you come back, we could just talk shit about the shit you didn't want to talk about.
I mean, absolutely. I'm always down to talk shit.
This episode is talking shit. You old goofy, not
I know, right? We can circle back on that damn dog. Yeah, we can circle back around.
Well, you want to close this out? Because I don't remember what we supposed to say.
But yeah. Well, thank you everybody for joining us for this episode. Please make sure to like, share, subscribe, tell your mama, uncle, daddy, cousin, everybody in the butt. Don't drink all of that now, okay? Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Again, we are not the podcast for tea. So why me, please? Click. Well,
I'm sorry, Jake. Look, you told her to put it down.
My bad. Put it down. I know that's what we supposed to do? Go get your checkups.
Checkups, exactly. Because we don't want you to check out.
Exactly.
And don't forget, if you want our advice, send us an email to advice@winemepleasepodcast.com.